think that we should... Oh, no, let's not, actually. Now that you're streaming...
Wait! I'm so sorry!
That's okay.
Max
Okay, it's
made
good.
fan art! That's so cool!
Oh, that's so sweet! Oh my god, wait, yeah, he showed me. I forgot.
That's so cool! What the fuck?
Maximum overdrive, so fucking cool, bro.
What the fuck? Stop being
Come join
cool.
us. Come.
Come.
Lol,
You
come.
wanna
Lol,
come?
lol. No.
You want a break from the ads?
Break. Do you want some relief from the ads?
Jesus.
Have the ads been edging you?
Oh, every time, man. Every time.
I can't.
ping you.
Oh,
Max!
Oh, I guess I'll be
Max,
second.
Can I put that art on my starting soon screen? I would love that.
Maximum overdrive, back at it again. Wow.
I would
Wait,
absolutely
I
love
have
that.
to announce.
Oh, you
Announce in my...
Okay.
I have to... Okay, come on, stop it, you.
What?
Why are you being sexual at me?
I'm sorry, no, I'm just trying to talk. I'm so sorry. Oh, you know
No,
what I
you're
just
not.
realized? In Cole's Discord, I got fucking second level just through self-promotions.
Wow, oh my god, you don't even talk there. You
Right.
fucking clout chaser.
It's so true. Hi,
All you care about is the
Autumn!
money.
Autumn!
All Kaede cares about is the rock hard cash.
Yes. Okay, Max, before you leave, because you're at work
Before you
apparently,
jump out.
can I put that on my starting soon screen?
Haha.
That would be so cool.
You guys appeared? Oh, I had to take a second because I was eating.
Yeah. Oh my god, Jesus. Why would you sacrifice yourself? What the fuck?
Whoa.
What's wrong with
Whoa. Whoa. A subscriber.
I'm so sorry. If you give me attention, you're gonna get insulted on this channel. Can you imagine?
Wow.
Can you imagine like someone subscribing and me going, "Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god, I love you."
What the fuck is wrong with it? That's literally what I say, you bitch. I'm done here. I'm not doing this today, guys.
Oh yeah,
Let's
Max,
go play
Max,
Minecraft.
Max. Jesus. Hi, welcome in.
What are they saying? You'll never know. Keep asking. It's funny when you ask.
I can't. I can't. Oh my god.
Why do you have hentai recording? Oh, it's honkai now. Never mind. You're good. I was like, damn, Kaede, that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Bro just has it sitting there in the corner of the screen. Don't clip that. It's just a case of me not reading properly, I promise. Kaede doesn't actually have hentai recording. Anyways. I'll be back hopefully soon. Oh, Papa! You got permission.
Fucking window swiper.
Oh my god, it's me still licking my balls after all this time.
Well, they're either very clean now or they don't have any hair anymore.
Well, you'll never know.
You'll never know. I'm dying.
Already?
Yeah.
4 minutes in, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's not what I'm good at.
Look, guys! Oh, Jesus, that's big. Yippee! Look what Max did. Look what Max did. It's so cool.
It is so cool.
So
Look at your
cool.
little bored expression.
Look at me just being like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck
This is Kaede every day.
This is me IRL. So true. Me
For real. Put it on your cat. Put it on your cat's like head.
Right. Like right here.
Oh, and the Kaede cat is up. Yeah, put it in the corner. That's fine too. That works.
In the corner. This.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. When Maxie sent that to me, it was like, keep your mouth shut, don't tell Kaede. So I was like, alright. And then actually, I usually have problems with that, but I genuinely just forgot.
Why do you worry about me? What the fuck? What did I do wrong again, huh?
Didn't you just say I want to die like a second ago?
I did?
Yeah. It was just a reflex, I guess.
Yeah, it was. I didn't mean it, guys. I'm so sorry.
Why are you worried about me? I literally just want to die. Like, what's wrong with that?
Oh.
I forgot what I said 2 seconds ago. What do you mean you're worried about me?
Guys, I'm off my meds, okay? Calm down.
Calm down.
I haven't been taking them since Christmas, okay? I'm still good.
Are you joking?
No, genuinely.
Friday?
It's been planned. I talked about this with my psychiatrist, okay?
Am I your psychiatrist? No.
No. Did I talk to
Didn't
you about this?
think
No.
so. Exactly. So what are you doing without permission?
Without permission? Do
you see how pretty the shading is on the ruffles of Giselle's fucking, like, oh my god, that's so hot. I want to shade like that.
Changing the topic. Fuck you. We're
Sorry, it was
now.
just so gorgeous. I'm shaking right now.
It's so gorgeous.
I'm sorry. I'm doing like a really intricate art piece currently, and I can't do ruffles for shit, and I have to.
I actually kind of love doing them. It was one of
yeah,
the first things I learned
really
how to do.
Cool, I did not learn how to do that.
Where we man. Oh yeah, wake up.
It was yeah. Wake up. Who is it who's asking us to wake up? It's just the fucking it's the femboy again.
Boom, boom.
3 days until death. Fuck yeah, finally. Oh, her death. Well, a girl can dream.
I mean, it's still her. It's 2 days. You're getting closer.
Oh my god, this is the best day. Well,
every day, yeah, it's getting closer.
Wake up! Come on. I have to remember what voice I gave him because he's a little emo twingity. Oh, wake up, please.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Come on, would you?
It's a little mother. Shut up, let me sleep, mother.
Mother. Oh, thank goodness.
Mommy.
No, absolutely not. Michelle, shut the fuck up.
If I saw Giselle standing over my bed waking me up, I'd say mommy.
This is not Giselle. I don't know if you realized. We're like, oh my god, a twink for breakfast. Okay.
Oh wow, really? You're offering me that?
Moving
Jesus.
on.
That's so generous of you, thank you.
Bro snuck into the bedroom. Did you even knock?
I'm gonna be very honest. Mel would be very easy and fun to bully, and he would whine very prettily, honestly.
And he'd kind of like it as well.
Yeah, he definitely cried. He definitely like it.
Yep.
That's a pathetic man right there.
I love it when they're pathetic.
Right?
Oh, thank goodness. You were out so good. I was scared you might be. I can't do the raspy. I was scared you might be dead for a minute. That would have been fun.
No, I don't want him to die anymore.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
I'm horny.
God.
He's
Bro
like,
woke up with a morning wood, but there's nothing there.
He's like, fuck, don't let Giselle see it.
It's like, I was having the most fucking amazing dream that you weren't here.
Right.
Why are you looking at me like I just kicked your cat?
I love that so much. It's incredible how much more pleasant it is to be woken up by a woman than a boy.
No, I guess he's not bisexual.
No, guess not.
Oh well,
maybe
you know.
he's into the big rugged man. Okay, maybe.
That's true. He always did think that body shape was really awesome.
True,
so.
he did. Out of everything he could have prepared for, he chose a cat. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, I can't read.
Yeah. It's the thanks I get for waking you up.
I meet you.
Fucking bitch. Oh,
I meet you. How you doing?
oh. How's it going, Micho? Or did I interrupt a nice dream?
How did you know about that? You're all going through something today. Shut the fuck up. He's like, oh my god, shut up, leave.
He does not want you to be here. I did, didn't I? And it was a dirty dream.
Jesus.
You definitely seem like a mind in the gutter kind of guy. It's a dirty dream, bro. Why are you saying this to him?
I will murder you. Can't do the deep voice while I'm laughing. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
let's not be hasty now. What do you mean? You just talked about a dirty dream in front of this guy.
You just accused me of
He's
being
never-
horny, okay?
He literally lived his entire life as a virgin.
Crime, right?
Bro lived out his entire life as a virgin and then came back and still didn't have sex. So he had one
Shut
kiss.
up, he got a kiss, okay? He got a kiss.
He got one single kiss and then he got shy again. Whoa. Let's not be hasty now. You said you were gonna help me out. That doesn't sound very helpful.
Shut the fuck up. And the worst part is how similar his wake-up call was to Giselle's. Do you think he was
Also,
getting
maybe he
hard
does
to the
feel like
fucking
it.
voice?
He was like, "Aw, that sounds familiar." Oh wait, it's you. Maybe he really was like,
I'm
5 more
just
minutes,
kidding.
Giselle.
And
It was
you
a joke?
know, I can get up on my own.
You can
I'm
get
not
it up on your own?
impotent. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's Kaide, are you breaking shit?
I'm sorry, I'm trying my best not to.
Hey, mamas, where my hug at? That's something that Mel would say, I feel like.
Yeah. No, Michelle would not do that.
Michelle would dodge Michelle would dodge the hug, like, actually.
Yeah,
Like a
actually
cat, you know,
physically
when you
dodge, yeah.
when you try to pet or pick up a cat and it just like does everything possible to like disappear and turn into air just so you don't touch it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what I feel Michelle is with anyone but Giselle. Fair enough, I guess. Though, put yourself in my shoes for a sec. I came in and you were still as a corpse.
I'm sorry that
Except
I
for
sleep
those
like a
moans.
fucking vampire. And you don't look at my penis while I'm masturbating. I know it's small.
What penis? I'm so sorry, it's true.
I hate that we like bullying him over it.
Well, I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's got a massive dick after
No,
finding
he
out what I did.
doesn't.
It startled me enough I took your pulse.
Jeez, you touched me?
And
You
I took
touched
your
me while
blood,
I was
I took your
sleeping?
blood sample as well. It was faint, but it was there. But what are you doing? Get off the fucking...
That's wonderful news.
Is it? They're handing out breakfast in the dining hall. You can go get a plate yourself if you want.
He took a DNA
It's
test.
just... he took multiple DNA tests
no.
from everywhere. Oh my god. It's just some bread and wine though, you know, for Jesus and shit.
Are we eating Jesus Christ in the dining hall right now?
Fuck yeah, bro. There's quite the crowd. All the people here helping with festival prep. So you should probably hurry if you want to get some.
Oh god, thank you so much for following.
Hello!
Cross a draw kick.
Cross to rocket. Cute.
I genuinely did not read it like that. I hate Twitch names. I hate them so much. I can never read them
That was a cute
properly.
name.
It was. It was very close to insulting that
I
person
hope the
too.
Q stands for questionnaire.
Oh.
That would be a sophisticated word.
I don't think I can
I
pronounce
also want to be a certified femboy.
That's like seeing people be like, you can be a certified femboy. I think that's just a mindset,
Yeah?
honestly. Yeah.
Finally! Oh, cross rocket. No longer the cool person I thought you were.
Don't do that. At least not here. Do it in a Discord. We have a self-promotion part for that. Thank you. You wanna? Can you already read that?
Um, yeah.
Hold on. I need a minute. My mind's still waking up. Gotta get that boner down. Damn.
The metaphorical one.
First off, I thought you said the church wasn't offering boarding at the moment, so why a dining hall? Joke's on you, I can't read.
Can't read well down. Right. It's not. But they do still offer breakfast, so you don't fucking die. For free, of course.
Free of charge? Now,
I
what do you
love
mean
free
by
food.
festival preb?
Preb.
Preb? Robbing?
Stop.
Stop.
As I mentioned yesterday, or 2 weeks ago, the Heart of the Harvest Festival is here at the church. But it's a citywide event. There are all sorts of supplies that need to be purchased, decorations made and put up, that sort of thing. So we've got volunteers from the city here to help.
I see.
You did not take a single word of that. I believe today they're supposed to be putting up decorations outside the chapel, so the courtyard should be a bustle. A bussin', if you know what I mean.
Courtyard? We have a courtyard?
Yeah, less court, more yard, really. So sad. We passed through it on our way here yesterday, not that you were fucking paying any attention.
Oh, right. I think I know what you're referring to.
Bro was busy talking to his metaphorical wife.
Excuse me, they're actually married and they do have 3 kids. Biological.
She doesn't exist. She doesn't exist.
What do you mean? No, she does. Nuh-uh.
He's been talking to air this whole time.
Nuh-uh.
Bro was busy being delusional. So, as long as I'm here, I don't have much choice but to help with prep. I'd honestly rather set Morgana free right now.
I am very sorry, but I feel like this kind of has priority.
Yeah. The festival. I mean, wow, it's cool that this person's dying, but the festival's kind of pretty though, and like there's good food in there and shit.
True.
But the other two are bound to find out if either of us do anything too conspicuous. I've never said that word before in my life.
Jesus.
So for now, I should stick to my routine. At least where people can see me.
That would be the smart thing to do. Which Giselle just told me, by the way.
Yeah, she was singing it in my head. Yeah. Anyway, let me know when you're planning on doing anything. If there's anything I can do to help, I will. I will
I'll let
not
you know.
perform activities. Okay, well, I should get going. I will.
Hello?
See you later, I guess. Yeah.
Mel, do you know where I could find the nun, yeah?
She should be in the dining hall, like I just fucking told you.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm very ADHD stupid. And the other 2 men?
ADHD stupid. ADHDS. What is this new thing? The Lord and, his bodyguard. They're only around early mornings and nights, so I doubt either of them are here right now. Well,
Why only then?
one's busy murdering people.
Oh,
That's
he should
when
take
we
me on
go-
a date, honestly.
Okay.
We could murder people together. It would be so cute. Like
Oh.
blood all over us. Oh, wow. You only come around to have smacks. You shouldn't know about that.
Wow. That's when we go up into the tower. Kaide date ideas. When Kaide texted me that one time being like, where should I take this person for a date? Where do you think is a cute date idea? I was like, Kaide, what about like this cinema or like a cafe date. That's cute. Or maybe you can go paint pottery together. And Kaede was like, okay, sounds good. I didn't know that Kaede meant the entire time I want to go and have a bloodbath with someone, actually. That's my romantic idea of a date.
Well, you
It should have been
see,
more bold when I suggested it, because holy shit. I'm just shaking.
shooketh. Severely shooketh.
So, I'm severe something in a minute. Why are you taking me on a bloodbath date, Kaede? This makes me
Girl,
very upset. You've made your wife sad again.
we can absolutely set that up in my basement. Baby girl, I'll do anything for you. And if that means we'll have to spill our blood and put them together to make a blood oath or something, we can absolutely do that.
Careful, because you might grow an amoeba doing that.
An amiibo. Just like draw a circle on the ground with both of our blood mixed, and it's just like, oh, there's an amiibo coming out of the ground. But next to it, a Nintendo Switch.
That's how it works. That's how they're born.
So true. So true.
You get your own little Animal Crossing character child.
Yes! Oh my god, Autumn, are we ready to be parents yet?
Oh my god, I'm gonna draw us all as Animal Crossing OCs. What kind of animal would you
Your
be?
children. Yes, your
Wolf?
children, but we do get the status of daddy and mommy.
Of course. Unfortunately, I think Autumn also wants to be daddy.
It's fine, we can both be daddy and mommy. And obviously, we are going to abandon that child, obviously. Like, what are we gonna do? Take care of it? Nah. But, like, I gotta have the status of a MILF or a DILF. We're both
Father
daddy and
Kaede,
mommy.
as one of my parental figures, you should not be saying this currently.
I'm father. What are you talking about?
I did say Father Kaede.
Oh shit, I heard mother. Well, you can talk to that with your mother, okay? I'm not gonna have that conversation
my mother
with you.
is my sister. I don't want to have a talk with mother. Anyways.
But no, you have two mothers, don't you?
Animal Crossing character you were, what Animal Crossing like animal would you be like? I think you'd be kind of like a wolf, right?
Me?
That kind of seems like a Kaede thing. Yeah.
No, I'm a cat. The fuck?
A cat?
Yeah, but like a mean cat, you know?
I see, I see. You're like that one that everyone thirsts over for some reason.
Yeah, I'm like not that cute little catty that's like, oh my god, I'm so fluffy and cute. No, I'm the one that pisses on you as you walk by.
Perfect. I know exactly how to draw that.
No, please.
I feel like Autumn would be a bunny because of the sea bunny thing.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Kaede is like Scara. Why is there a type here?
Oh my god.
I think Kaede is more like I'll hate them to me.
It's the autism, isn't it?
It's not the autism.
Admit to it, it's the autism.
It's the blunt, like, you know what? Maybe it is the autism.
It is the autism. Fuck you.
But in the good way.
I know, don't worry.
Kaede doesn't take shit from nobody, okay?
I used to get fucking like complimented for that from my parents. You know, my grandparents are a little bit more on the emotional and manipulative side, okay? So for example, when they came over to do like have dinner with us and they cooked, at one point my grandma was like, "What? You don't want to have this food anymore? Do you not like it?" And I just stood there and said, "That has nothing to do with that. Like, huh? Why would I not like you if the food, like, I'm just full, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
That impressed my parents so much, my grandma just shut up.
Wow.
I don't know,
You should, and that's exactly what, so I was like, exactly saying that. That's because the whole thing about I think I'll hate them is that he's like, he doesn't take shit, he doesn't like something, he probably won't do it. You know, he'll just tell you that he doesn't like it, not because he doesn't like you. Well, like, that doesn't make any sense, exactly, so. It's just the way he talks, it really makes me think of Kaede.
It's the autism.
It might be the autism. The personality, let's go with that.
Yeah. Don't define
Where
people
does
by their
Kaede keep
mental
the autism?
illness.
Kaede obviously keeps their autism in their penis.
Yeah. Just like I'll hate them.
It's like I'll hate them.
I love that.
You can ask Kaveh about that, I don't know anything.
Right? Ask the fucking blonde twink. Alright, game.
That's when we go up into the tower, all together, like skipping along the fucking stairs. I fucking hate there's no elevator.
Frolicking up the stairs. Oh no, we waited so long.
You know, I wouldn't want to be stuck, like, walking up the stairs and then Yukimasa's behind me. Because you never know when he might get tired of walking and just take the fucking sword out and just like stab your ass or something. I'm just saying.
It's kind of hot, not gonna lie.
It's not. It's definitely not. It's the opposite of that. Though even if they were on the property, you wouldn't be able to just walk up and talk to them. You need like a fucking 10-month advanced fucking meeting or something set up. A reserved time. Especially not the Lord. Lord Mario. Also, I don't keep track of where they go or what they do, sorry. I don't care. I don't really want to know what they're up to. So I've kept my distance.
Understandable. I would do that too.
Oh.
I hate people. Thank you anyway. Bye.
The way he just says 1-2 words maybe, and Mel goes off on like a whole 5-sentence rant. He's like, I'm sorry, like I'm sorry, I don't know, I'm sorry. And he's like, okay, understandable. See you later. I'm gonna sniff your bed while you're gone.
He's holding it fairly together well, all things considered. Sentence? Grammar.
Bro is not awake yet. Finally resolving to do something about Morgana took a big weight off his shoulders, I'd guess.
Oh, Giselle.
I'm still awake. I've been awake all night. I have been up all the time.
Oh no.
Good morning, Michelle.
Morning.
That was a good morning he was waiting for.
It's a bit soon to be feeling relieved, I think. There's still work to be done before Mel can face Morgana.
That first step is still a big one, though. At least for him.
I suppose.
Anyway, it sounds like the Lord is going to be difficult to make contact with, which is what I was afraid of.
Our only opportunities are when he's here to feed Morgana. Why would you say
Nom,
feed?
nom, 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 nom.
You mean bring her
Feed the
food?
Morgana.
Give her sustenance? No, that's even, that's even worse.
To satisfy the monster.
Oh no.
Mel did say he didn't keep close tabs on the two of them, so there might be more than just that. First priority is getting you fed, though.
Oh. I mean, if you're
Not like that.
offering.
Not like that. Not like that. Bro got like excited for a second. He was like, "My fucking best morning yet."
No, Mona, why?
Breastfeed.
Morgana, I have come to breastfeed you. You best be ready.
Why is Michelle saying that?
I'm sorry, Michelle breastfeeds canonically. I was there. I'm his left nipple. Okay.
I was there. I was attached to his left nipple. Wow. Off to the dining hall we go. You'd be so special, Kenny. Oh.
I'm sorry.
His face really matched that. Oh. I did not. Kai, did you say your line?
To me. I'm sorry, I skipped it on accident. I punched my leg.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Are you alright? Why did you do that? Oh,
I haven't laughed
need
that much
a
in a long
5-minute
time.
break.
Whew, okay. Out of curiosity, did you sleep at all?
Yeah. I've been sleepy since I became the maid.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
But I'm used to it, so don't worry about me. I had so much fucking coffee.
You know that you literally need that to mentally process. Your memory must be shit. You said you see what I'm seeing there in the darkness, didn't you?
That's what it looks like, at least. The room is kind of bright, though.
Which means when my eyes are closed, she has no light at all. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep after all.
Aww. I know what you're thinking, Michelle. And no, you're wrong. You need your sleep. You won't have the energy to do anything if you don't keep yourself well rested and nourished.
Oh no, are you offering?
Oh, come on. Michelle, stop thinking of boobies.
Oh my god.
It's impossible.
You're right.
You're
We
right,
should
I should
get
stop.
going.
Bro,
He just
I'm
gets
not
like
gonna stop
intrusive
thinking.
thoughts about her tits, and every time he gets so fucking embarrassed, and Giselle's just like, why did I choose this one?
It was like, 1 second, I'm thinking about my favorite obese rats right now. That's what happens when Mel's talking for a very long time and Michelle's just being quiet.
Yeah, he's just
That's
staring
what's
off
going on.
like tits.
Titties. I'm the exact same.
Same,
And
actually.
to the dining hall. I'm so excited to eat food. Wait, she can't do that.
Oh my god, why would you? Wow. I make
He
my
probably
way
had
through
some
the.
proper thoughts
I
about the
make
real
my way
bodies we
through
were
the
just to
halls.
have.
Sorry.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
La
Fa
la
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 la la la la.
I make my way through the halls to the room with the fireplace, the area I used as a living room and the area currently serving as a dining hall. Sitting in the center of the room is a long table, lined with bread and wine. Standing behind the table and handing out food
Whoa.
is the
Making
nun.
my way downtown.
This being a church, no one is speaking especially loudly, but there's still an indistinct. I read indecent.
Indecent buzz.
No, put that their vibrator.
What
You
kind of
gotta turn it
cult?
off when you're sitting down on a chair. You're gonna hear that.
Wait, you know this? Heidi becomes a set of drums. Confirmed.
Wait, sorry, let me just morph. This being a church, no one is speaking especially loudly. But there's still in shut the fuck up. And in this
and in remix, go for it. Oh my god. Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Indistinct buzz hanging in the air as dozens of people whisper back and forth. The majority of people in the room look poor, like they genuinely need the assistance, but there are a handful of those who look more than well off.
The majority of the people look poor, like
Pingo, I'm so sorry for submitting you to this. I can't even pronounce that. Pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl? The P is silent.
Oh, that's funny.
Is it? It's not.
I think it's kind of funny.
It's not funny. It makes me angry.
Pterodactyl?
No, the silent letters. Why even have them?
So true, actually. No, honestly, I think it's because in the fucking original, which is most of the time Latin, they do pronounce that shit. But English speakers are just like, they're like under average. They just can't say that. They just don't want to.
Pterodactyl?
Yeah, they should say
Me
pterodactyl.
when pterodactyl. Huh? You guys understand, right?
It's gonna be my
I
new
want to be a
safe word.
hibiscus. Wow, I've never heard that before in my entire life.
Have you read already?
That's a lot more people than I was expecting.
They don't turn anyone away, which, as I recall from Morgana's account, nearly drained the church of everything it had once.
They don't seem to be for want of supplies at the moment, though. I assume that's thanks to the Lord Mario's patronage.
Mario?
Him and his little pizza business.
Most likely, yes.
Oh, Michelle, are you okay? This is Michaela.
Michaela? Shit, who we got? We got Michael, we got Gabriel, we got Michaela. All of them personalities.
Michelle with an E. In any event, Michael, I doubt we're getting anywhere near her in the mornings. She's probably one of those ladies that needs her coffee.
So true.
She looks like she's got her hands full.
I'm not gonna say that. That doesn't change the fact that we need to speak with her.
Shit.
He angry. I'm going to try to squeeze past the crowd. Watch me,
You won't
Giselle.
have to try very hard to squeeze past the Oh. What? Michael, wait a sec.
Wait, that's really similar to how you would say that in German, actually.
Really?
Yeah, in German you would say Mischa.
Oh, Mission. Oh, that's so much cuter.
Yeah, Mischa.
Hey, now, no cutting in line, young man. We've been waiting since dawn.
Please let me through.
No,
I have business with the nun.
no, you look like a nun. I ain't letting you through just 'cause you told me to.
This is important.
No, no more important than any of our business. You sound American anyways. Our lives depend on this food. So get your tail to the back of the line. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh gosh, Jesus Christ.
We got mommy's attention.
Mommy?
Thank you, Onion.
What seems to be the trouble?
Snun needs her coffee so bad.
Could I ask for a moment of your time? I need to speak with you. Well, as you can see, I'm a bit occupied. I won't take much of your time, I promise. Just here to talk about our Lord and
Oh my
Savior
god.
Jesus Christ.
Michelle.
You want to have a cookie? But it's very important.
Give it a rest already, young man. Can't you see she ain't interested? Give me a hand in getting this guy out of here, fellas.
Wait. Just don't get rough, okay? Don't fucking
Oh
go
my god.
away.
She's okay with them throwing him out? Of course, Saintess. Pick it up, young man. You need some time outside to cool off.
Oh Jesus. Stop!
Just
Watch
licked
the
him.
hair! Oh, he's sensitive.
Just licked his hair. Oh, he got so angry.
Oh no.
This Saintess is such a bitch. He just kicked him out.
Honestly, I would have kicked him out too if I was in her position.
I just wanted a second of her time, bro.
Yeah,
She's not that busy.
That went extraordinarily well. Also, I think it's very cute that he's so attached to his hair.
It's because it got licked, bro. By that one British guy. You know, Michelle, sometimes I can't decide whether you're calculated or reckless.
And now I realize I never got that bread.
Oh no, Pookie didn't get to eat.
No.
We should wait and try to talk to the nun when she's not so busy. She has to have some free time during the day. Like when she goes off to talk to her murdering lover.
You're right.
What do you say we take a look around the mansion while we're waiting?
Ah yes, more doors. I have a deja vu right now.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run into someone else. This is where Mel and the white-haired girl flirted really awkwardly that one time.
True. Alright.
Don't let it get to you.
Don't worry, I have a thick skin. I'm not insecure.
Bro just wants his
swear.
bread.
So true. As Mel had said it would be, the mansion was packed compared to yesterday, and most everyone I saw appeared to be excited for the upcoming
Me too.
Harvest Festival. A number of them even greeted me as I passed in the halls. They were so nonchalant about it, I wasn't quite sure how to react. I was amazed that anyone, let alone multiple people, would treat me so normally considering how far from normal I looked. Yeah, bitch still probably hasn't
Edgy
got
man.
to shower. He also probably has never changed his clothing.
Absolutely not. Oh dear god. Well, hello there. I go by Kaide. This is my channel. If you like it here, why not leave a follow? Ooh.
I hate you so much.
No, you don't.
I do. Trust me, I do.
Okay, prove it.
I don't think I can do that on stream.
Oh my god, bro's gonna kill me.
There were a few surprised looks, of course, but no one called me a demon or an angel based solely on my appearance. Perhaps they were just used to seeing people of all different colors around the city. Diversity? They had an easier
Yippee!
time accepting the way I looked. No matter what the reason, though, it was quite nice being treated normal.
My God, the Jesus area.
Jesus!
Jesus!
Hallelujah! After meandering through the mansion for a while, I make my way to the chapel. Despite knowing I have no way into the tower, part of me still wants to be near it. So I
Bye.
heard. So I head around to the back side of the podium, where the stained glass window towers over me. This is, by the way, the first time we've seen the church, like the chapel, in this view, actually. It's
We
very
saw it
interesting.
earlier when we were talking to the nun a while back,
No,
but
but like
without
before
anyone standing.
Morgana's time. Oh, Jesus.
Before.
Yeah. We only saw this after that point.
We still saw the other place earlier, but like, yeah, that's true. We didn't see him in any other story.
Also, I took a screenshot because I might need that for a Minecraft build.
Hee hee. Need a little dark church area.
Yeah. It's the same as I remember.
Mabriel. I've always loved Mabriel. He makes me feel like I've got an angel watching over me. That's because he is one.
Had I been given a different name, maybe I would feel the same. That
Zhongli?
said,
No,
I
it's
don't
Mabriel.
dislike it as much as I used to.
I'm glad to hear it.
Zhongli? Why Zhongli? Where did that one come from?
Lord Zhongli. Oh, who's that?
Shlong dong, song dong, I don't know.
Whoa.
After the side of the tower at the very back of the room is the door leading to the observation tower.
And knock, knock, knock.
Sorry. It's chained shut, though that's no surprise. The lock is the same as the one I saw back in the mansion, but the chains are just regular chains. They're not glowing with that awful black light. Excuse me, black light is very pretty. They're simply dull and grey.
If only I had an axe. Then we could just chop the door right down.
Honestly, okay, if please, if Fata Morgana cast were to play Dungeons and Dragons, which class would they pick and why is Giselle a barbarian?
Just so barbarian with her fucking like a soft boyfriend. Well, what would he be? Oh my god, what would
I
Michelle
feel like
be?
he'd be a wizard.
Really?
It's kind of giving wizard, but I'm not 100% sure.
No, Miss Mim's definitely a barbarian.
Yeah, she'd be so happy to rage. You know, like every comment she'd be like, "I rage."
Why play when I can, go crazy?
Right?
She'll also just do everything she possibly can to like get him more stuff or something.
Oh my
If they're
god,
playing Minecraft
yes.
as well,
Who's the builder?
it's Michelle. Michelle's the builder.
He is the builder. No, I feel like Michelle would definitely insist on not like on being the explorer and then
Uh-huh.
fail horribly. So Giselle
It's
would
like,
just be like,
honey, I'll go forage for our
right?
goods. Like the man that I am. The man ends up just not doing that.
And he would like put together the most edgy fucking houses ever. But it would be amazing, look pretty, but just so edgy.
Giselle puts down flowers everywhere. She's like, let's brighten this place up after she comes back with like 50 stacks of diamonds.
Oh no, this is Autumn and me, no. Autumn is coming back to us, no. The way I put down flowers just for Autumn.
Aww.
The way I like walk around my edgy house going, alright, I can put a flower here. I mean, Autumn said they like flowers.
Amazing. I love that. I don't know if you've seen my vase cut if you've been outside it, but there's nothing but flowers there, and it's because me and Vi are on the same wavelength. I gave her one flower, and she came back with like a million of them again.
Oh my god.
It's awesome. We can just chop the door right down, teehee.
Tee? I don't think an axe would help.
Yes,
How
it
about a
would.
fireball? Giselle, I cast fireball.
Oh my god, you failed.
Fuck!
And also you have minus 100 Giselle approval.
No! No, Giselle, please. I didn't mean to burn everything else down. I'm sorry.
She's gonna tear the door down with her bare hands.
Yeah,
She would.
If it were wood, maybe, but this is metal and rather heavy at that.
You never know. Hit it enough and anything will break eventually.
She's a fucking barbarian at heart.
Right?
We'd be in chains ourselves long before we made it through this door.
He's like, actually, it's maybe a good thing that you're not. Oh.
And what are you doing here?
I feel like that's not the voice you want to be given the person that I think this might be.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I knew it was gonna be him. That is not.
No, I'm keeping that.
Of course you are. It's him. He stabbed me that one time.
I was under the impression you and the Lord were only around mornings and nights. And
What?
why would you know that?
Mickey Mouse, what are you doing? Mickey.
Oops.
Oops.
Who are you?
Dave, maybe. He's getting suspicious, Mickle.
I'll take care of it.
I feel a choice
Trust.
coming on.
I'm a friend of Mel's.
Never mind.
A friend? Of his?
He hasn't had his coffee in the morning yet either.
Wait, you know, I don't know if you know this guy on TikTok. He does like music and voice acting, and he did a skit some time ago where he's like, oh yeah, my morning voice sounds different, and it's like a guy walking in having like a incredibly deep voice with a voice changer, and they just go back and forth a little bit, and then at some point like they go, oh yeah, and our other roommate, don't talk to him in the morning, his voice is absolutely horrible, and that guy just walks in with like an anime voice. It's so good.
I'd love to see that. If you can find that, please send it to me.
I will. I think it's not that difficult to find. It went viral pretty much.
Yeah, bro.
It's so fucking funny. I love it so much. Okay. Does that surprise you?
Who are you calling a loner, loner?
Never once have I seen a friend of his before. He has plenty of friends, I'm sure. No one has had an opportunity to pay him a visit, that's all. Thing is, how do I make... Okay, actually, let me try to actually channel the fucking...
You've got the
man.
Mickey Mouse energy. Mickey. Look at him.
You know
His
what?
hair's
I might
perfect.
just make him
He just woke
raspy.
up.
Never mind.
Oh.
The boy's social dealings.
Wait, that's kind of hot. Keep going.
Was he the only one who told you my schedule? That I worked for the Lord? I've got to be careful about what I say here, or he's going to start getting suspicious of Mel.
Oh. Oh shit.
Gonna
Oh,
say sorry. I asked him. Asked him what? I heard some talk about Giselle, help, please.
Why is he kind of good at thinking shit up so fast? I would have melted and died on the spot. He wouldn't even have to finish me off with a sword at this point.
Jesus. I heard some talk around town saying that the Lord was seen coming in and out of the state on more than one occasion. Why is this sentence so difficult to read?
Because it's a lie.
Naturally, that caught my attention.
Naturally.
A lowly peasant like myself almost never has the opportunity to cross paths with the Lord. So, hearing he was a regular visitor here, I was hoping to have the honor of catching a glance at him. When I asked Mel about the Lord, he mentioned he had a bodyguard, which got me wondering, what kind of person would someone so distinguished entrust his life to? Dig around too much and you're liable to end up in the ground yourself.
His balls dropped midway through the conversation as well earlier.
The difficult thing is, both the swordsman and Michelle are deep, but they're in a different part of my throat, and like I kind of have to to clear my throat in between. In my throat. Oh my god. Girl, does your throat vibrate when you talk?
Shouldn't it?
Yeah, okay. I was always very proud of me getting to do that with my throat. They deep down in your throat. Oh my god. That's what Yukimasa sounds like when he's killing you. So he told you I was the Lord's bodyguard. Was he not supposed to for some reason?
He's still digging around.
No. That's true. I am his bodyguard. The question is, how did you know it was me?
Don't be racist now.
It wasn't difficult. You do rather stand out from the crowd.
Brooding, edgy.
From Mel's description, I was able to recognize you almost immediately.
Oh, he's gonna take that dart. He's like, do you think I'm pretty?
If our roles were reversed, you would have similar title. Little doubt. If our roles were reversed, you would have similarly little trouble identifying me from a short description.
Fucking idiot man with long hair.
The only thing distinct about me is my race, you racist fuck.
On the cape too, knock on the sword. In fact, that you look like you're an e-boy.
Where do you come from, if I may ask? Beyond the Silk Road.
Oh my god.
From east, then. What country? Is that any of your concern? No, I'm just curious.
Bro's blunt about it.
Why is your hair white?
You know, Snow White.
Why your eyes red?
Snow White.
They're naturally that color. Is that so? Nature can be quite the ball and chain.
What does that fucking mean?
You into ball busting? Wanna come into my
With
chamber?
an emo girl. Wow. Is it just me, or does it sound like he's sympathizing with you?
Are we gonna get him through the whole racism thing? Fuck yes.
Oh my god, because they're both like pointed at and shit like that.
Yeah,
Talked about.
they're both bullied. Actually, it makes a lot of sense.
Mhm.
That was a big part in his story.
Outcasts, yes.
Yeah. Did you read that? Loki forgot.
Yeah,
So
it does.
sorry.
That sounds okay.
It's hard to say. Honestly, I'm still having trouble reading him.
Either way, it sounds like he brought your explanation. I think she's whispering right now, even though she's not supposed to be.
There's, mind you, this whole conversation, they're just staring at him.
Yeah, bro's just looking to the side.
I kind of wouldn't dare do that with him, honestly. I would be a little bit too
Awkward
scared to fuck it
silence.
up. Yeah.
That's okay.
So it does, which is a relief. No. Oh my god.
Forgore.
I forgore.
No.
Now, what business do you have with this door?
It's just really
I just
so.
love rubbing myself
It's
against
such a door.
it.
Ah.
The door was not my objective. I came to look at the stained glass window. I happened to notice a door with an unusual lock off to the side, so I got curious and went to take a look at it. I'm sorry, I'm simple like that. The area
Man's
behind the
kinda
pulpit
curious.
is off limits.
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me want to go there.
I was unaware.
When he's a brat tamer, but instead of taming you, he kills you. Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll have to put ropes up then.
Whoa, not for real, not for real.
Why is it off limits though? Is that any of your concern?
Curious.
No, but the way you're talking about it has piqued my curiosity. They're about
piqued
to
his
do bondage.
curiosity. Wow.
Do you not know how to keep your nose out of places it doesn't belong?
No.
Get out of here.
Say please.
And don't come back.
Say please.
Shut the fuck up, I won't say shit. As you wish.
Whoa, bro submitted.
He's good at that, you know that.
Oh my god, Yukimasa's the alpha wolf.
Hold on.
Oh, Alpha said hold
Yes? Your name.
on. Mikkel.
Michael!
It's like, I don't know, there's a couple of variations.
Michelle, almost the same as the angel there.
He said you look kind of like an angel.
That would be because I was named after him. I
Maybe
see. What an unfortunate name.
What
I
the fuck?
despise angels. May I ask what yours is? I have no name.
Lie.
You don't have. Would you?
He gave him the stink eye.
Nope, never mind.
His name is
Farewell.
Alpha. His name is Alpha. Show some respect.
So true.
Bro asserted dominance with a look. I'm gonna be that guy when I grow up.
I want to be that guy when I grow up. I'm the guy.
When we grow up.
Nah.
Oh, wow, that was scary. He does not want anyone getting near that door, huh? I thought he was gonna pull his sword on you. Flashbacks.
I wonder, would I die if he tried to kill me?
Would you die if someone killed you? Yeah, probably.
People die when they're dead.
There aren't many people who could get away from a blade like that, especially in his hands, unharmed.
You're probably right. Having already died once, the idea of doing so again feels wrong somehow.
Anyone
Well,
else gonna
first of
remember how he
all-
shoved a knife in her fucking chest? No? Okay.
True, right? I feel like this right now. First of all, Michelle does remember his death, right? So there's probably trauma from that.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I feel like dying is something that can induce quite a lot of trauma.
Really?
Yeah, I would suggest that, yes.
I don't know. I'll have to
Crazy
think about
thought.
that one.
And then there's also Giselle wanting to, like, Giselle already knowing what it feels like to try and kill herself. And, like, trying to save Michelle from that.
Yeah, too. It's only makes sense that she would be afraid of him despite not actually being like, you know, because she was the one who witnessed everything, even though she witnessed it as the maid, so it was different.
Yeah.
Still, you know, she witnessed it. It was crazy. You managed to talk him down, though. He likes you, little amiga. I'm surprised. You're quite the accomplished liar, Mickle.
Is that so?
It's hard to believe that was the same awkward, stuttering Michael I know and love.
No, she said love. I'm not really that much of a bumbling fool normally.
Yeah. I wonder what he was doing back there, though. It's well past dawn.
Standing watch, presumably. With as many people as there are roaming about, he's probably worried about people, like me, getting near the door. I doubt he plans on spending much time anywhere else until the festival's over.
And with him on guard, we've got pretty much no access to the door. I sure hope we can talk him over to our side.
Mel was never an enthusiastic accomplice. His guilt is what allowed us to win him over and get him to confess everything. On
We
the
should
other
blackmail
hand,
them.
he's not likely to be so forthcoming.
Blackmail.
Blackmail, exactly.
Manipulation. Come on, guys.
Girl boss.
It all depends on how deep his ties to the nun are. They probably fuck.
Jesus.
Presumably, she's the reason he's involved.
Can I please, in this game, get a sex scene between fucking Yukimasa and Pauline? Thank you. I would like that.
Mm-hmm.
That said, we managed to communicate well enough.
Are you still sore that I called you awkward?
No, I don't mean me. I mean him. He's awkward, not me.
What? Oh.
He was far from rational and coherent when he was living with you in the mansion.
You're right. He does seem like a completely different person here. Losing his memory in the shipwreck was probably what triggered his transformation into the beast. So I guess this must be what he was like before that. You know, when he tore that guy's fucking fingers off and then murdered him.
And honestly,
For
I think
fun.
that's very hot, sadly enough. I
That
like
scene
it.
was so insane to do.
What he carries inside him is no different now than it was then. He's simply able to hold himself in equilibrium now.
Equilibrium, I do that in Honkai Star Rail.
Right? I was about to say, I know that name. I know that word. I've heard that
Here,
before.
hentai Star Rail.
He's alright. He's keeping a balance between his rational human side and his violent beast side.
Is
Or
this them like fangirling over the characters together?
yes, it
He does somewhat remind me of Bestia during his short period of calm.
is. That or the glimpse we got of him on the ship while he was still a merchant.
And did that to the guy's fingers, but
I
whatever.
would say that's probably closer to the man here now.
Huh? The ship.
Oh, did you not get to see that?
She doesn't get to see the flashbacks.
You were the one who showed me the memory.
What? I have no recollection of that. Oh yeah, you also mentioned seeing another woman's memories behind the second door, didn't you?
Oh, she never got to see all that shit with Pauline?
Oh, you missed a lot of lore, bestie.
Yeah.
Let's catch her up. From outside the mansion? She doesn't see anything from outside the mansion.
You didn't see them, though, as I recall.
All I am aware of is what took place within the mansion, as well as whatever Morgana felt like telling me.
Resonation.
What?
Nothing. Jesus, Michelle, why? Morgana mentioned something about me resonating. I don't know why I feel I don't know why I would be capable of such a thing.
Frozen empath.
He purrs. That's how he resonates. Because of what it allowed me to see, it's all but possible. I'm so sorry. It's all but impossible for me to ignore the plight of these people.
Don't apologize, you're doing a great job.
Shut up. Anyway, the point is, however rational he may appear, he mustn't forget that that is not the whole picture. He is as much a killer in this life as he was in his next. He's a man of many faces. The gentleman he was around his lover, the brutal, merciless man he was on the ship, and the beast that lurks beneath it all. It's all so hot. I love it.
Michelle's like, I'm gonna fall for him at this point.
Everyone acts differently depending on who they're around. But there's something unsettling about how he does it.
He's kind of a sociopath or a psychopath or something.
Rest well, Pingu.
Have a good newt sleep.
Newt,
Oh
newt.
my god. Newt.
Newt, newt. I do wonder what he meant when he said he had no name.
Discord kitten number 3.
Edgy.
As I recall, he was from somewhere far, far away in the second door. And he looks Asian here too, so maybe he's from the same country. Why would his race change? He said it was a reconstruction, not a fucking...
Right. He said he crossed the Silk Road, so the eastern end of the continent, presumably. Does anyone want to look up what the Silk Road is?
I will look it up right now.
You're so sweet. I wonder if he was the same name or not. Just call out his name, watch him like murder you on the spot because you figured something out that you don't want him to.
The Silk Road was a network of trade routes connecting China and the Far East with the Middle East and Europe.
Ah, yeah, okay. No, then it's pretty directly an Asian country, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was an unusual name. It's not unusual, it's just different. Oh, what was it? Did you forget? Ukulele! Giselle!
Oh my god, yes! No, that wasn't it. It was... Eucalyptus! They're being racist right now.
What the fuck? They're so silly.
It feels kind of racist.
It feels kind of... I can't stop. The way she said ukulele out of nowhere really just struck me. And I didn't expect him to say it back either.
I get the feeling we're both wrong and that I'm farther off than her.
What, eucalyptus?
Yeah. It's not the kind of name we're used to hearing or saying.
It's not that different. Hopefully we'll be able to get it out of him. It's fucking Yukimon. It's not that hard. It's the eucalyptus for me.
It's the eucalyptus.
I'm gonna start calling him that.
Right, we should call him eucalyptus. But for the time being, we should go looking for the nun.
What was her name again? poultry. Oh. Paulina's a name
Panini.
from Europe, right?
Pauline, yeah.
Paulina's like, I think French-ish kind of something.
Yeah. There's also a German version to it, so there's probably like
Oh,
many Middle Eastern versions
yeah,
of it.
because in my language we could say Paulina.
Eastern? Oh, yeah,
Hmm.
in German you would say Paulina.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
I imagine she doesn't have her hands quite as full by now.
Probably not. She's busy with eucalyptus.
Smooching.
To the courtyard we go then. Let's not look at
Smooching
anyone
right
making
under
out.
Gabriel with eucalyptus.
I don't want to go and have this other moment where we see yet another fucking sentence that's like breathy sighs or whatever. I don't want to see that shit. Like the last time when Mabriel, our little guy, caught his brother with his sister-in-law.
Oh. I want that to happen, honestly.
Wow, the
I
crowd
just
just
wanna
keeps on growing.
I just wanna see Michelle's reaction to walking in on someone having
He
sex.
just blatantly stares and he's like, that's ugly.
He's like, oh well, I guess I'm asexual now.
Hey Giselle, you ever thought about trying? The fact that she's gonna have to watch if he's watching too.
Yeah, exactly.
Are they all helping with the decoration while all these people that are not here?
Shut up. It would seem so. Preparation for the festival is in full force.
I found the nun. She's over there. She's got a bunch of people around her though.
She popular.
Wow. What should we do? Should we barge in like we did last time?
I'll force my way through. Michelle, why?
Again? How about plan B this time?
Michelle!
Yeah, I think that's
probably
Nelly.
Nelly, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Bro, she killed him. Are you alright, Mickle? You went down pretty hard. From a child, bro.
It is Nelly.
Oh, you're such a weakling, dearest Michelle.
I love Nelly. Like, I used to hate her, but at this point, she's just so precious.
I love her in this one. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
sweet. I don't weigh that much. Not enough to knock you over jumping on your back, you old fucking frail man.
You gave me no time to brace myself.
Pish posh. My Mo would never have no problem catching me, and then he would have spun me around like a princess at a ball.
Cute. Unreasonable doesn't even begin to describe your expectations.
You're supposed to be brother number 2.
Right? Are you sure you should be running around like that? I thought you were in rather poor health.
Amazingly, I'm actually feeling pretty good and I haven't even had any medicine today. Maybe because I cleared things up with Mel yesterday. Good karma or whatever. I cried my eyes out last night. Oh my god, I was depressed as shit, but I feel better now.
Oh my god, imagine at the end of the day her fucking, like, all of her disease was just psychological.
It might be something heavy weighing on her conscience, but I don't know if it was that bad because she was happy at the start.
I was about to say too, like, it feels unreasonable, but if, like, they end this whole thing with, like, oh, and she kind of lived happily ever after and died at an old age, I would be very sus, because we're very certain at this point that it's probably cancer, so, you know.
Yeah, and it says she dies on the, what's it? I guess maybe it makes it quicker, the fact that she's just drinking someone's blood and she's not supposed to be doing that.
Oh my
Because, you
god,
know,
we're gonna
disease
get
and shit
to,
like that.
we're gonna get to witness her die, right?
Yeah, if she keeps drinking the medicine, we will, but most likely, if she stops drinking it, it could prolong her life.
Think, honestly, that I don't think that I think they actually even pointed out that the blood was absolutely no reason for her death in this point, or rather, stopping to drink it right now, if she is already in such bad health that she would die in a few days, would like hardly make a difference.
I thought that it was kind of funny that they would say that there was a bird flying in and out of Morgana's prison cell
Mm-hmm.
because birds carry diseases,
Oh.
and that maybe people drinking her disease filled blood was not great. if that was the case.
I
But
mean,
if
yeah,
not, then it's whatever.
but they did also point out that Nellie died completely disconnected from the blood. Like
Yeah.
everyone saw her die, and then people like, and then I think Mel screamed out that that is like there must be poisoned blood, and like that it's not like a healing thing, but that it's actual blood from a person. And then everyone started
Mhm.
freaking out, and shortly after, because so many people have been drinking the blood, they died from the disease. But Nellie has a completely different disease.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just think that the fact that she died so soon might have been the reason, and then maybe her life will get prolonged or something now she's not drinking it. But I don't know for sure.
But then again,
Mm.
cancer kicks in pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, I just thought, maybe on top
Oh
of that,
yeah,
she was
totally.
having something extra. But if she does die, that's kind of depressing, and I don't want to
Yeah,
see that.
true.
But I feel better now. Totally not depressed and shit anymore. Hello.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh my god.
They do say health is as much mental as it is physical.
Who says that? Where did you read that?
Bitch, he's educated now.
Where did he get an education?
He's lived into the 20th century, okay?
Doing he just rebuilt himself in the void for like a long time.
True.
What did he learn while doing that?
Oh, then again, we know that this is the Middle Ages, right? Um,
Mhm.
fucking the in the Roman Empire and even before that in Egypt, they were very, very like they realized that mental stability has a big impact on your physical health and the other way around. It was actually a really, really big part of their like everyday life and their health system, their workout system and shit.
Man, I was gonna say I want to go there, but no, I don't.
No, you don't. But
Do not.
no, I'm gonna end up a slave probably.
Hmm. Oh wow. What the fuck?
Just don't push yourself.
I thank you for your concern, my dearest Michelle. She's taking quite a liking to you.
And I'm starting to like her too.
How do you like that? It's nice, isn't it?
I'm more not sure how to react.
Oh, just go along with it. You know you want to. I wish I could be there too. I want to pet that sweet little head of hers, fling her across the fucking courtyard.
Oh my god. What do you think she is? A cat?
Eucalyptus.
Now that she's opened up, though, I will admit she is rather sweet.
Aw, you little chalky guy. Oh, there you are, Nellie. Don't run off like that. You scared me. He was scared, guys. He was scared with Uwu. It's not my fault you lost sight of me, dear Isabel. I'll try to keep a better eye on you. So you came to check out the courtyard, Mickle. You know, you really stand out from the crowd. You're such a fucking weirdo. You were so pale. I could tell it was you from way off in the distance. Ever
It's
seen the
just
sun?
like a white streak standing in the distance. No, the thing is, cutting his hair could actually help because that way, like,
Mm,
just the hair draws so much attention. Or
I
like
love his
wearing a
long hair.
fucking robe. Have you ever thought about
Mm.
putting on one of those really edgy robes?
I know that if it was combed and brushed and everything, and it's so silky and smooth. Ugh, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I still need to find a fan fiction of Giselle taking care of Michelle's hair. I don't care if
Or
it's
just
cutting
write
or
one.
just brushing or like braiding. I just need that fan fiction for my mental
Or just write
satisfaction.
one.
Yeah, probably.
I read it finished.
I'm well aware of how conspicuous I am.
Conspicuous.
Spicuous. But everyone's acting so unconcerned. It's honestly kind of disconcerting.
Okay, stop
Disconcerting.
it, you. Stop saying words like that.
Shut up! I'm sorry.
Uh, not you, Michelle. Stop
Oh.
saying big words. Katie, I found a good meme
Oh yeah, you
to
sent it to me.
display how Michelle looks when he's outside. Well, like a fucking what is it, a little polar bear. I can't say people don't think you look unusual, but no one's afraid of you or anything.
That's so good. I'm gonna
You gonna
show
send it
it.
over?
Yeah, I'm gonna show it on stream.
Oh?
Wait.
Oh my god.
That's Michelle.
This guy looks like the fucking light from that hit game.
What? What hate game?
Not important. Sky Children of the Light.
Uh, oh yeah, you're so right.
You don't know what I'm talking about, but I know, and that's all that matters to me.
So true. You
Life's
want
so
to
hard,
know?
people are uneducated.
I'm so sorry. You're uneducated about fucking Undertale, okay? Don't talk to me.
But no one's afraid of you or anything. You just look puny and weak and pathetic. I remember when Michelle said that he could take Mel in a fight and Mel started laughing. It's not easy looking different from everyone else, is it?
It comes with its disadvantages, yes.
And she would have had to deal with the same thing.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Autumn, why? Why are you like this? You think fucking Michelle bottoms for Mel?
No.
I just like that I'm starting to ship them. Oh no.
But that's another thing I regret. I wish I could have treated her more like a regular person. I guess I just wasn't mature enough to accept her. I still think if there was some healing and apology and everything, that actually Mel and Morgana are kind of cute, maybe. If they had some
Yeah.
reconciliation, because he seemed to have, like, ish, kind of a crush on her
Yeah, right.
at
And
some
like,
point.
it also feels like his feelings are still pretty consistent.
He's
You
just
know?
very traumatized.
Yeah. You spend much of your life in a very sheltered environment, so it's only human that you would have a difficult uh, e accepting something that
Ah,
didn't fit with your view of the world. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for validating me.
wow.
That doesn't make you a bad person. Regardless, you did treat her like a regular person. That's the reason she accepted your invitations to go on walks.
I guess. A question. You know what she looks like, right?
I do.
What, what did you think the first time you saw it?
I was very much expecting Michelle to go like, I do. I held her corpse's hand.
Oh dear God. I talked to her while she was dead.
Right?
I know that's not the most tactful question, but
I thought nothing of it. I simply saw her as a person, as a girl.
I see. Well, what do you know? It looks like I am the bad guy.
I have to be fair. I feel like if you know a person for that long, you are actively seeing them as the person regardless of what they look like.
Hmm.
I feel like it's very unnatural to still change your view of a person after you've like known and come to like them for such a long time and then
Yeah, you
you
just see
meet
them
them
and you're
again.
like, oh, never mind, don't like you. Like,
It's
what?
like
That's strange.
it's like
You
the
can't
same
turn feelings up.
concept how people who meet online and like are friends for like a year or two or more, and they meet in real life, and at first it feels like you're meeting a new person, but the second you get into your old conversation, it's like you've never like you're it's the same as always.
Really?
Yeah, that's absolutely a thing that happens quite a lot actually.
I sure hope so.
Alright.
Well, looks like Mel is a bad guy.
The bad guy. Oh my god.
And you're a right saint.
He's a naughty boy.
Okay.
No, I've simply seen much worse. Yeah, exactly.
Mel can fix your hair for you. You kind of remind me of her.
Thank you. Have been living with her in my head for like 13 years.
Entire life, lol.
Yes, I do.
You're both ugly as shit.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're much more personable than her, but oh, what's the word? It's not just the way you look, but there's something a little different than everyone else about you. Like an aura or something, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sorry if I offended you. I wasn't trying to insult you or anything.
Still feel like Mel is the kind of person who would go, I'm sorry I offended you, but I was right.
That's right. Bro's also the kind of person to bring up his star sign when talking.
Yeah. Actually, Mars is in retrograde right now, so I am allowed to steal that piece of cake.
Absolutely. But I mean, like yesterday, you were talking like a prophet. I'm almost beginning to think that maybe you really did see a vision from God. Enough with all the grown up talk already, losers. You lost me ages ago. Yeah, sorry. Who cares if Michelle is a saint or a prophet or the archangel himself? Michelle is my second brother, which means he serves me for his whole life now. Besides, he doesn't look all that weird to me.
Jesus.
The Saintess is probably just an ordinary girl, too. I'm big enough now that I won't think badly of her no matter what she looks like, even if she's ugly as shit. You are, yeah. And when she's free and feeling better again, maybe we can get together and bake something. That'd be lots of fun.
That's another thing I desperately need. Nelly and Morgana baking together.
Nelly making everyone bake at the same time together. And
That-
everyone
that's
has their
oh
own
my
little
god.
dynamic.
Please, yes.
All the characters just chilling together as like a normal group of people.
Oh my god, yes, please.
Yeah.
Please, I swear to god, if this fucking DLC is not gonna be exactly that, I will be so sad.
In the modern age, that would be so
Yes,
cool.
yes. Because I do think it is. I think there's some parts that are set in the modern age, I think. I don't know if it's this
Hmm.
DLC or if it's like I don't really have a good view of what like the DLC is and what the next part is
Oh
and
my
shit,
god,
but
Kade, this is our DLC. What do you think we were back in our our medieval era?
it when we were like in our medieval era.
Yeah, before we were reconstructed into this DLC.
Oh,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh no.
This
I
is
was
a
still
difficult
very autistic.
question.
I'm still very autistic.
Yeah, I feel like I would be burned fairly quickly for either
Oh
being
man.
edgy or too smart for a woman, you know?
Oh my god, I would not have ever been labeled as too smart for a
And
woman.
then I would probably also like run away, find some kind of BDSM
Oh
club
yeah.
and whip men or something.
With men and women just to turn
Yeah.
out very much.
Jesus.
Wow, that's awesome. Holy shit. I wonder what I would have been
Yeah,
like.
tell me, tell me.
Oh, I could not. I could not. I can't reveal to you my secrets.
Huh?
I know exactly what happened.
Why not?
That would be lots of fun.
What? Excuse me?
Kaida, you're just so edgy. She'll forgive you. I'm sure of it. You know, maybe we shouldn't be talking about this so loudly. Wouldn't want anyone to overhear us. Oh, right. Sorry. But everyone's so busy prepping for the festival, I'm sure we're fine. Better safe than sorry, though. As you say, dearest Mel, you little munchkin. So, Mickle, are you here to help with prep?
No, I was hoping I could find some time to talk with the nun.
With all the people coming and going, you're gonna have her hands full until the festival starts. Oh,
Well,
she's gonna
that's
have her.
unfortunate. Guess I'm gonna have to kidnap her.
Oh. Is it that important you talk with her?
She may be able to give us information that could assist in acquiring the second key.
The second key. You're not saying she's involved too, are you?
She's fucking the sadist. Yes, she is.
I can't say this. That's me talking about Autumn.
By my estimation, she doesn't know anything. She is, however, very much connected to the swordsman.
Yeah.
Much like you acted to help your sister, I believe the nun is his driving force.
Are you serious? I find that hard to believe. I mean, she's such a loving, charitable woman. And he's, well, a savage brute. A murderer.
Not in front of the children.
Chops people's arms off.
It has to be her, though. Have you ever seen the two of them acting particularly close?
Wait a minute, you know, it'd be really well. Actually, it wouldn't be very cute in hindsight now that I think about it. But for them, it would be really cute if he wants to like propose to her. If Hikimasa wants to propose to Pauline, he probably just like chops off an arm of a woman when he's like walking by her, and he's like, "Wow, that ring is so beautiful." He just takes it off.
The way my face twisted the second I realized that you were gonna go for the chop. The thing is, you started talking, I was like, oh my god, you know what would be so fucked up? If you like chopped
Oh,
off someone's arm and
yeah,
then proposed with that, and then you went there.
that's exactly what he would do. He's like, "Wow, that ring, it's so beautiful. The only place it should ever be is on Pauline's hand." So, bye
Oh my
bye,
god,
bitch.
yandere? Oh, so cute.
Totally. He would, 100%. Never. She's kind to everyone. I've seen them talking once or twice, surely. Oh, wait, no, they do it in private, bestie, come on.
Yeah.
But she wasn't acting any differently than she does around anyone else. It certainly didn't seem like they had anything going on. Maybe they're hiding it. Surely there's something between them.
I would certainly presume so.
Nuns aren't allowed to be romantically involved, so they could be having secret trysts. How do you know that word?
I
What's a
love.
tryst?
I don't know either, but I love Nelly just like wanting to be part of the conversation.
A forbidden romance. How exciting!
Oh no, it's like the fucking first chapter flashbacks. No, not the
So
forbidden
you
romance, Nelly. Don't bring that up.
Oh, anyways. You need to talk with her then, Michelle. Michelle? Leave it to me.
You can do it,
Little sister powers.
right?
Well, right now she's showing people how to make the decorations. Weaving straw into crowns and flowers and other things. I know how to make them too, so I can take her place teaching for a little.
Oh, that's so cute. I appreciate it, but if anyone should be offering to help, it's me.
And there's a bunch of them already done, like over there hanging off the tree branches. Can you make those?
No.
No, absolutely not. He's not a hard
They're
crafts guy.
very intricately designed.
You'd have to be really good at weaving to make those, let alone teach other people how. And you are not. You should take her up on her offer.
Yeah, oh my god. Giselle. You're right. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated.
Before that finished off, and all it said was your ass, and then it paused for a while on my screen, so I was just like, damn, what is going on? You got it! I let her know you want to talk, so just hold tight. And you, dearest Mel Badonki, are coming with me. You get to help make decorations, because you don't do anything else, you lazy fucker. I'm no good at this stuff, though. Nope, I said you're coming, and that's all there is to it. With me as your teacher, you'll be a pro in no time. Yeah, alright, you win. Let's go.
So cute.
He's like, I have nothing else to do, bro. Sweet. Nellie seems to be in good shape, and it doesn't look like last night caused any problems for them. I'm relieved.
Hopefully, they can continue down this path.
They'll be fine, I'm sure.
I pray that they will be.
Fucking pissing.
Now, we should have a little time before the nun is available to talk, so I would really like to find some shade.
Vampire.
Yeah.
Ah, is it pretty bright out today.
I thought you could see through my eyes.
I can. Yes, I can see what's going on, just not as clearly as you. Not enough to tell how strong the sun is, for example.
It's so disappointing. I
Yeah.
see.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I say, but the backs of my eyes are starting to hurt. 2 days now with hardly a cloud in sight.
Oh no, he's gonna get punched by the sun.
That's so me. I'm gonna be. Can you look up at the blue sky without being in pain?
Yes, but not near the sun.
Maybe I should go out more often.
You
I sometimes have to
don't look
put on my
directly at the
fucking.
sunshine,
No,
just at the
just the
sky.
blue sky. There's
Hmm.
days in summer where I can't be out in the city because the like the buildings, which are usually like kind of brownish, reddish, a little bit light, reflect so much sun it hurts my eyes.
Oh,
Sometimes
we
I
don't have
have.
buildings that reflective, so I don't think it's.
Oh, no, it's not really reflective. It's not like there's an actual like shine in your eyes. It's just so bright
Mm.
everything.
Oh, I can't look at a book when it gets really like bright because of the pages are too bright. I can't look at it. It just hurts my eyes.
Yeah, it's similar to that. It's really uncomfortable because I also have that during driving sometimes, and it's not like it's specifically burning your eyes. It's just very,
Mm.
very. I have to squint so much to even see the
Yeah.
slightest, and it's no.
Mm. I'm so sad that Polly doesn't have her accent anymore.
Should I give it back to her?
I like the way she was talking to Javi.
Gracie. Ah, there
She
you
sounded
are.
so funky. Oh, I love this. I love it.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting for too long. No, no worries. I apologize for pulling you away from your duties at such a busy time. After that little surprise this morning, I figured you must really have something you want to say.
Oh, you mean when you threw him out, you bitch?
I do. Something very important. And if possible, I would like to discuss it with you somewhere more private. Let me guess, you're going to propose to me?
Oh dear God. Wow.
Uh. Now you should know better than that. I'm a servant of God to the Father.
Okay, Miss
He's
Confidence.
the only companion I'm permitted to have.
Oh, really?
Uh, no, I just want to. I know, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I just wanted to tease you a bit. Like, what the fuck?
Tease, you say.
My wife was about to leave me because of you. What the
She's
fuck?
watching. She's watching. Don't do that to me.
I can't be away for too long, though, alright? I will do my best to keep it short. Okay, let's head inside and find a room then.
Oh, a room.
After you. Oh, such a gentleman, oh my god.
It's not as gentlemanly if a guy is taking you to a private room.
May I ask you something, Giselle?
No. You just flirted with a woman in front of me. Yeah, what is it?
She's expecting a proposal right now.
Giselle is in love with Napoleon, bro.
Is there something about me that makes people want to tease me? Yes!
Oh, you're a
Yes!
little
Oh my
puppy.
god.
Just a little puppy. No, no, not at all. What would ever give you that idea? Did you just miss the sarcasm?
Yeah.
The voice?
If you say so.
Fuck, bro.
It's the autism, don't worry about it.
No, he's just a big puppy. Big angry puppy.
Alright, you have my undivided attention.
And also a killer behind the door, probably.
Yeah. Make yourself comfortable and speak whenever you're ready. I am here to help those in need. My ears are at your service. The good, the bad, the ugly. Tell me anything and everything.
I'm God.
I'm mixing accents, but you know, it's fine.
I am God.
I am God. You're a nun. You should probably be a little more particular with your conversation topics.
Are you judging a nun right now, Michelle?
What's wrong? Nothing. Actually, I want to talk about you rather than myself. About me. Also, we're hearing Pauline's theme again.
Oh, come in.
Aw. You or the people you associate with, I suppose. Are you acquaintances with that Asian swordsman?
Uh,
The Lord's bodyguard. I mean, I know of him, but I can't say I know terribly much about him.
ooh, are they not together yet?
I was.
Oh,
Huh?
Michelle.
Wait. Oh, jeez, I didn't read it yet. I was under the impression you were quite intimate with him.
Michelle.
Did someone tell you we were?
I feel like I'm uncovering a drama episode.
No, that was just the feeling I had. Remember, I am a nun. Whatever you think you saw, you were probably imagining. I'm not allowed to give any man special treatment, let alone be intimate with one. There's something between you two, though. What do you mean, something between us?
Oh, come on. You like the sadism
I.
thing. Maybe you should try telling her what we know about him here. His primary motivation is to keep her church running, after all. He loves you.
Is he not here to keep this church, your church, in operation? Is he. What? Did he tell you he was?
I
He
just have a feeling.
did. Oh, really? That's a little. No, that's quite surprising. I hardly ever see him talking to anyone.
Well, you missed their little, intimate encounter this morning.
Oh, Jesus. Are you friends with him?
Besties.
Perhaps acquaintances would be a better word. Well, he seems to be a nice enough fellow.
Murderer.
Are you really not close with him at all? Yep. So if he told you he was trying to protect this church, it would have to be out of it would have to be out of a sense of gratitude, nothing more. Gratitude for. A while back, he was in pretty bad place in life, and I gave him some food.
You
Like
fed
a.
a stray dog.
I was about to say. This was
Hmm.
when I wasn't all the way out here, but at the church in the city. There were other nuns there too, as I recall. Right, we also served on an orphanage, so it was us and a ton of children. I've since fallen out of touch with them, though. But as servants of God, it is our responsibility to offer assistance to those in need, which is exactly what I did for him. No special treatment. I just did the right thing.
He fell in love with you because you gave him some bread.
Can I just say how her not showing her hair brings out her eyes so much more?
Oh, honestly, her eyes are gorgeous.
Right? It's so pretty. So, whatever you think you saw between us, there's nothing there. You're Pauline, though, aren't you?
Oh.
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 Wait a minute.
Did she lie? Does Pauline have like a sister or something?
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, because Pauline isn't a Christian name, but Maria is. But don't
Oh.
they change their names later? Sister Mary or Sister something.
No, my name is Marie.
Might be, or it might just be, a different person.
True. Mary.
Hmm.
Marie? How do you say that in English?
You take on a different name, I believe, when you're,
Okay.
a nun, because you can't. You don't like technically change your identity, but I do think you take on a sister something name that's more religious.
Okay. I don't know about that, so that's interesting.
Saw it in Sister Act.
How can that be? How can she not be her?
Marie. That sounds a lot like a name we heard behind the third door.
Do their eyes
But that's
match?
not... It's not Maria, is it? Maria? Did Maria had brown eyes too?
No, I think Maria had green eyes, did she not?
Yeah, I didn't...
You want to look that up real quick?
Okay, wait, give me a sec.
Like, while Gisella's talking, I guess I can look it up.
Oh, okay. I was... I don't think they're the same person.
I concur.
Oh my god, bro is concurring.
There's no guarantee everyone's name has to be the same. Mel's and Nellie's were, which just made us think all they would be.
Yeah, her eyes are green.
Oh, okay, yeah. And like, yeah, okay.
That's true.
And on the subject of assumptions, it's possible her connection to the swordsman is also a flawed one. Because again, all we have to go on is Mel and Nellie. Although in Morgana's story, I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines of doing what he did to keep her church running. Was he not referring to this woman? I should get back down to the courtyard then. Nellie won't be able to handle everything on their own. It would be great if you could help with the preparations too. 1 second.
Wait, she's saying nothing about, like, him accusing her or anything?
Right. There's absolutely nothing going on between you. Why can't you just accept the answer I've given you?
Because you're a liar.
I don't like being so blunt, but you're really overstepping your bounds.
Oh, yeah.
I said there's nothing, and there is nothing.
Boundaries crossed.
What do I say? If she leaves now, it won't be easy getting another chance to talk to her. Will I be able to get him to tell me his story without having her on my side, though? Will I be able to get his key?
Maybe you could try talking to him with Mel there. The two of you together could convince him to give up his key.
When I encountered his shadow in the mansion, he told me that if I had mentioned the key to him in the past, he would have cut my head from shoulders on the spot.
Oh, right, he did say that. Ugh. Then should we try to find the Lord first instead?
I think I'll try to shake her up.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
No, it's not. Take a leap of faith on there being something between them.
If you try and shake her up, he's gonna appear. I guess that kind of
Right.
answers the question.
Honestly, I do feel like going for the Lord first is actually the best choice here, because then you have him on your side, and he can command Yukimasa. Though obviously, I feel like
whereas if Yukimasa was on their side, then you could just threaten the Lord.
oh my god, true. Happy now?
No.
Should really get going.
I'm unhappy.
Hold on, well, just one last thing.
Let me rough you up. What does this mean? How do you...
Yes.
Michelle.
Would it be possible for you to grant me access to the observation tower? Oh, that's actually a pretty good way to do it, because now if she does know anything, she's gonna get really, really anxious. The tower? Why?
I have to piss up there. It's good for my health.
Because... oh no, stupid Michelle. Because the Lord and his bodyguard are keeping someone imprisoned at the top of it.
And totally no one else is involved.
They've locked up a girl with miracle blood. It's not very appropriate to joke about things like that.
Oh?
I am not joking. The medicine you are handing out, that's real human blood. What proof do you have?
What proof do you have?
Shut up. I actually really like voicing her. She's so expressive.
I was gonna say I like it. I'm not making fun of you.
Have someone else who can corroborate my story. What the fuck kind of word is that?
Me when I corroborate with Kaide.
I'm sorry.
Let's corroborate.
I don't know. Look it up, please. I want to know.
Fuck.
And what proof do you have that they're telling the truth? When you hear what he has to say, you'll know. But the greatest proof is his key.
Corroborate.
So,
Confirm or give support to a statement, theory, or finding.
oh, interesting.
Hmm.
Sorry, but there's no way I can believe someone's being imprisoned here.
Why don't you go fucking check
Your
then?
claims are an affront not only to the good people who give their time, money, and hard work for the church, but to God Himself.
Okay, go check.
Open the door and you can see for yourself. I can't. I don't have the keys.
Oh my god.
And does that not seem the slightest bit unusual to you? Does it not make you think they may be hiding something? No, because I know that's what's being kept in the tower. You know? The observation tower is the Lord's personal property.
Oh, that's where he goes to sleep.
Yeah. He stores his money and valuables there because a church is less likely to be broken into than his manor.
And also a person who's living and dying currently, slowly dying. Lol.
Yeah. His money.
Cha-ching!
Even thieves fear God. So you can understand why he would want to keep his property here. Does that actually make sense, though? If he's so afraid of thieves, surely he can afford to hire guards. He doesn't like keeping guards around.
But he has a bodyguard.
Oh, why not? Haven't you heard? There have been several failed assassination attempts. The Lord is not a bad man. He can just be rather aggressive in his work, which has a tendency to make a man enemies.
He could be so aggressive that he abuses his wife for a very long time.
Yeah. Some of whom want to see him dead.
Keep reading, Bessie. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Great. Now I'm gonna have to look this up myself. Because another thing, actually, it seems unlikely, but the house in Fata Morgana, the house in Fontaine. No, the fuck. What eye color did the white-haired girl have? Oh, it was red.
It was red.
Oh, it was red. Because she is giving white-haired girl vibes also, and if she, if she knows, if she takes Jacopo's side.
You know?
I love, by the way, what they did with, like, covering her hair so you genuinely don't know who this is.
I mean, you can pretty much guess that it's Pauline,
Yeah, it's probably
right?
gonna be
We guessed
Pauline,
it
but...
pretty fast.
No,
I
but, like,
just,
now that they're sowing the doubt,
Oh yeah, because of the Marie thing, but I think that's just yeah, so I was gonna say, obviously, want to see him dead, that kind of just shows you that it's Maria. Obviously, Maria wanted to see him dead in the last one too. But the white-haired girl, that really keeps like throwing me for a loop because I was convinced that it was Morgana at some point, but now I'm not so sure. I definitely don't think it was Mel. He was Mel, sorry, Michelle. I would think he was too busy rebuilding himself to be anywhere. Unfortunately, he was very busy during that time.
Yeah. No, I,
You
like...
hear me?
I don't really know either,
A
honestly.
puppet for Morgana to play with?
Maybe something like that.
Hmm. Just using some of Michelle's features, which is why it took him so long to reconstruct, maybe.
She's like, let me just borrow that for a second. And keeping his wealth at hand only increases that risk.
Oh my god.
Now, are you satisfied?
No. Not really.
Insist all you like, but he's not keeping money in that tower. He's got a... Are
A
you
woman.
after the Lord's wealth? Is that what this is about? What?
Does he look like he needs money? Actually.
It does. Again, I don't like being so blunt, but... Who do you think I'm more likely to believe? The Lord, who has been supporting me in this church? Or you, who showed up out of nowhere demanding me to open the door?
Well, I think there's a clear choice here. Which one of us looks more baby girl?
right? I'm telling the truth. There's a dying girl in that tower. I'm sorry, and I don't want to do this. But if you keep this up, I'm going to have to call the gods. I really must be going now. This swordsman, he helped imprison the girl in the tower so he could get the money necessary to keep the church up and running.
Oh,
With your help, he could stop this. Take
oh,
some time to cool off.
oh! Would it have killed her to be a little more open-minded? Well, let me tell you something about religion.
Yeah, and about Yukimasa and a sword, which
Hmm,
probably would have killed
which
her.
sword?
Oh, Jesus, really?
She gets a different kind of sword, which is why she doesn't want to listen to this.
Christ.
I really hope she considers the possibility we're telling the truth, even just a little bit.
Is she so defensive because she trusts the lords that much, or is it her trust in the swordsman? Or maybe it's simply because she doesn't trust me.
Really? Ugh.
I think I'll head back to the courtyard. I need some time to consider our next move.
That's a good idea. And there might be something Mel and Nellie can do to help too.
Perhaps.
Back to the bestie gang. Bestie
Yeah.
squad.
You wanna end soon?
Okay. But 10 more minutes or so.
Yeah, sure.
Mm.
With the nun denying any involvement with the swordsman and him being so inscrutable, I find myself at a complete loss as to how to go about crossing the wall standing in the way of getting the truth out of him.
Get on your knees and offer him something.
True.
Truth
My
out so
mind brings
easily.
me back to the events of the second door and the most savage of the three tragedies. The things he did then were undeniably inhuman, which makes me wonder if his perspective on these events would have any influence on Morgana's perception of him.
As a complete utter monster.
If at all, a positive influence seems the less likely. Give me a second.
Oh my god, guys. A second has passed and Kaide's not back. I don't know how to deal with this.
Shut the
I'm
fuck
feeling a
up!
little bit. Oh, back. Here you are. Hello.
Was he a man or was he a beast? Are
When they
we
talk about me.
human or are we monsters? That's not how the song goes, but anyway. If nothing else, he wanted to be human in the beginning.
He wanted peace.
What was it that he truly desired? I'm getting tired.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaide. Do you want to
It's
end right
fine.
here?
No, 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 it's fine. I'm not like too tired. I'm just slightly hungry and slightly tired.
Oh, Kaide.
I'm good. Don't worry. If he hadn't been under Morgana's curse, would he have wanted to be the same killer he was?
He is.
I would
Is
have
a quote
wanted him to
unquote.
be.
I kind of liked him that way. Did not enjoy the part where he said he specifically decided to ask for fresh, pure virgins to be sent into the house for him to eat, though. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, he did. He did do that.
Mm-hmm.
He did do that. I do
He
remember that.
did.
Yeah.
That's the thing our Pookie Bear baby girl did.
That's something that Eucalyptus committed to.
Man, I can't
Our sweet little
believe.
ukulele.
I don't like him a lot, but he's cool, I guess. I
Blinding
hope he
sunlight.
has a redemption
He's not, honestly.
or a better personality at some point.
You should be like me. You should just like him with his fucking flaws, okay?
The flaws of the one that I just said out loud? No, no,
Yeah.
no. I think I'll do the opposite of that.
Valid. Blinding sunlight drags me from my thoughts.
Stop looking at it.
A radiance brighter, more intense than any I've been under today.
You mean like Kaide's radiance?
Arar. Or rather, it's probably more my mind interpreting it that way because my eyes can't handle anymore. I just thought he
Oh.
appeared in the sky for a second.
Roast Jesus.
Ugh.
Oh.
In a matter of moments, all I can see is white. Oh, no, is he about to pass out?
Mickle, are you all right?
I feel a sharp pain, like someone's yanking at the back of my eyes.
Giselle?
Is he about to fucking go blind? I'm fine. I just need some shade.
Mickle?
Giselle's voice fades away. No.
Mickle!
The fuck?
Oh my god, Glitter. Bro's cooming underneath the tree.
From somewhere, I think I can hear her calling my name, but instead of
Mickle.
sound, all that reaches me is more pain.
Mickle.
Then the world starts tilting towards me. No, not the world. It's me who's falling.
Michael. Down.
Fucking nightmare. Imagine you have like a dream about your girlfriend, and then all of a sudden she like talks to you like Michael. Oh my god, please,
This guy.
please.
Oh.
Sorry, sorry. I'm not at the mansion. Where am I?
Oh my god, he ate some shit, bro.
What?
Ah! I forgot that this was me for a sec because I was so shocked.
They're playing Giselle's theme.
Oh. Giselle. You're awake.
Morgana. Was this
Nor.
just the fucking Skyrim meme where you fade in and it's like, oh, you're finally awake? What are you doing here?
It's my fucking story. Does my appearance disturb you? That is to be expected, I suppose. I'm hardly what you call attractive, after all.
Morgana.
Morgana, what are
Morgana.
you doing here? Oh shit, where did we flash back to?
Right?
How do you know my name?
How do I know your name? I came to save you. Where is this? Aren't you in the... Oh no. Oh no, it's happening
Aren't you in
again!
the xxxxxxxxx.com?
My worst
Huh?
fucking nightmare is happening again.
Oh my god.
Huh? What just happened? I tried to say observation tower. My voice completely disappeared.
Well, observation tower. Where is this? I'm not sure how you couldn't know. This is the witch's cottage by the lake. I found you unconscious outside my door, so I presumed you came here in search of my herbal medication.
Unconscious. Outside her door? Your arm.
Oh, what?
This is before she lost her arm.
Oh, Pookie.
Does that mean I've traveled even farther into the past? How could this be? You must get yourself far away from this place, Morgana. Better yet, escape to another country entirely.
Whoa. Where did that come from? I have no means of survival if I leave.
In that case, beware of two men who will come to visit you. You must not open the door for them.
What do you mean?
They're a haired boy and
A boy with hair. Just men in general.
Why do I lose my voice for all the most important details? Is this really the cottage by the lake?
Take a look out the window and see for yourself.
There's nothing there. Oh, that's creepy. I hate these.
Oh.
Nothing outside the window. No, that's not exactly right. A reddish black fog churns beyond the window.
A pretty lake, is it not?
When the girl you like is a red flag, but you decided to play capture the flag. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Honestly, I feel like Morgana is like the least red flag person there is out there. Nah! I take
You
that
know
back.
what? Compared to some of these characters, she's not the worst.
I feel like, you know, before she got mad,
Yeah.
she was the kindest person in this fucking game.
And then she got
No.
mad, but then at the end of the day, she just set up the scenarios, and then they went ahead and did exactly what she expected them to do, which is crazy.
True. It's very interesting. Alright.
Not that I have any place talking about beauty.
Now I understand. This isn't the real world. Is it your world then, Morgana? Or is it a world within our dreams?
Oh my fucking god, this bitch can't dreams me. May I ask who you are?
I once spent much time at your side. This is also very strange. It was always you who was talking to me, and now you don't even know my name. Shall we talk for a bit, Morgana?
If you're gonna try to convince me to leave, I won't have it. And please, watch what you say. There's something very unsettling about your choice of words. Ah, the crosses, you mean?
As you wish. In that case, let's talk about ourselves.
My name is Michelle, and sometimes at night I get a little quirky.
For so long, I fought to fend off the things you said. Not because I had any particular dislike for you, but because I was afraid of how entrancing the sound of your voice was. I empathized with the feelings seething through your words, and that understanding almost allowed me to consume me. There was a mysterious magnetism to your voice, and as emotionally unstable as I was at the time,
Empath.
I couldn't possibly have withstood giving into it.
You're saying my voice is unpleasant?
No, not at all. It was beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Frighteningly so. I want to try again. I want you to tell me about yourself and the things you see and feel. I will not be telling you or anyone else about myself. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was wondering for a second.
Rose having a talk with himself.
I just read the M and was like, yeah, that's me.
Of course. I will not be telling you or anyone else about myself. Because
they would have to be inhuman to empathize with you.
how did you know that?
In that case, we can start with me instead. Honestly, I don't know. I don't want to talk about myself either, because it makes me feel pitiful, worthless. It's a story I would rather pretend never happened. And it's not a story I can tell just anyone.
But you can tell me.
Indeed.
Why?
I am a synthetic human being. A being forged by human hand. I am a homunculus. Traveler.
I'm literally... Oh my god, traveler.
I was quoting Albedo, I'm so sorry.
I really want to just eat him up. But he eats a lot of spiders, so he probably doesn't taste good.
No, he's probably absolutely delicious.
I can eat spiders.
I know.
He eats spiders, and then my fave fucking eats snow, so...
I know. Anyway, I was born into this world female.
What?
From a young age, being a girl felt somehow wrong. And as I grew older, my body developed like a boy's. Not entirely, though. My body is incomplete. I am missing one thing every man is supposed to have. Why are you telling that her?
Oh man. Do you want to see where I'm
Right.
missing?
The change drove my mother to madness and she hid me away. For I was unfit to be in the presence of others. That was when I was 14 years old. And that marked the end of any semblance of normalcy in my life. That's a word? Don't you like say normality or something?
Normalcy? Oh, man. She's listening like this drama show.
Right. Morgana, you once told me that our fates were decided before birth. Both yours and mine alike. I spent my whole life rejecting that notion, insisting I was a normal person, fighting to prove I was indeed male. But now it's all over. I think you were right. My fate was always set in stone, and perhaps if I had stopped trying to fight it, if I had shut up and accepted it, I could have lived a longer life. I could have not left Giselle behind.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this fucking high-pitched bitch all over again. Do you regret your choice?
No, I do not.
Well then.
No matter what could have been, I had to hold my ground. I had to keep shouting. Because if I hadn't, it would have rendered my very existence meaningless. No matter what misfortune the decision may have brought, I must not regret it. Everyone has some principle, some belief, some fundamental aspect of themselves that they always stand in unwavering support of. Or perhaps, must not lose sight of would be a better way to put it. For if we do, we lose sight of ourselves. For most people...
Oh my god, what is this fucking philosopher Michelle arc?
He would absolutely be a fucking philosophy professor. For most people, these beliefs have probably been internalized so deeply that they aren't even aware they hold them. But what we carry inside us is unique. Difficult for other people to understand, to accept, forcing us to walk a path of solitude and persecution. I believe you genuinely do have miraculous powers. And who knows, maybe your blood is special too, but I think your real power lies in your voice, in its ability to enchant anyone who hears it.
Oh.
But it was something you were born with, not something you asked for. Was it not?
I don't know, man. I kind of zoned out midway through. That's true. Did she talk to Yukimasa and he decided not to kill her? That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, true.
I am a saint and the daughter of God. That is the lot I was given, and that is the path I must walk. If I stray from that path or stop walking, I will no longer be myself. It would make me worthless. We must lament the solitude we were dealt.
Maybe not, but I think that if either of us had someone, even one person who accepted us, it would have caused us to see the world in a much different light. I know you had people like that, who treated you like a regular girl.
But they're gone now.
And have you ever leaned on their memory? Oh, have you never? Leaned? And have you never leaned on their memory?
It comes back to me from time to time. But even then, they were different than me. They were so full of kindness, so very human. And while they taught me to experience their joy, not even they could change what I ultimately am. I I left my humanity behind far too early in my life. And what about you? Do you have anyone special?
I do.
What? You get bitches?
Wait, give me a second. By the way.
No, you don't get a second. You know why? Because I'm in charge. I'm the alpha. And I hope Kaide couldn't hear that. That was kind of embarrassing. So guys, what have you been up to? For this past, like, 20 minutes, I've just been sitting here, like, pretending that I'm not eating candy. But I am eating candy. I've been eating candy this whole time. Fishing? You're still fishing?
I'm sorry,
This whole
I'm
time?
back.
Oh, hey. We were
I
talking
had
shit
to
about you.
quickly tell my sister to not eat my food.
I didn't say anything about you. Anyways.
Okay. Jesus.
And do they treat you like a normal person?
She does.
Oh. However, you still know that you're different, that you can't fit in with everyone else, that you're abnormal. You do, don't you?
I am very conscious of that fact. That on a fundamental level, I am still gray. And that so long as I am who I am, that will always be so. Nevertheless, her acceptance allowed me to step onto the path she walked. A path wide enough for even me, despite my abnormality.
You are, I expect, only half right about that. You're a man capable of making compromises, with a spirit strong enough to try to walk the path of humanity, while still being an outsider to it. I could never do that. Someone could be standing there, some ordinary but incredibly kind and accepting person holding their hand out for me. And I don't think I could take it. Because I know that if I do, it will only bring more pain. So if I am to take anyone's hand, it must be someone inhuman. Someone fundamentally abnormal. Not just mentally or emotionally, but on a deeper level, intrinsically different. I don't know what intrinsically means. Morgan?
Morgan. I don't know either, but I've heard the word before and it's really pretty, so I'm gonna go look it up. Morgana.
It's Morgan, bitch. I changed it. Maybe you could do it. Maybe you could understand even the tiniest bit of my fate. You could do that, couldn't you? Then do it. Understand me. Empathize with me. It takes some of the weight off my back.
Morgana.
It's Morgan.
I'm sorry. I have every intention of doing anything I can. But you have to understand, I'm not from this time, Morgana. I cannot promise you I will be around much longer. So instead, take as much time as you need to find someone who will accept you. And with them, slowly bring yourself back onto the path of humanity. It will not be easy, I know.
And please don't make it, Mel.
Right. Constant fear as the looks people give you, dreading the things they think and feel about you. Terrified by the thought they might abandon you at any moment. The ever-present anxiety about whether you are able to fit in with them. But I know you can do it. I know you can bring yourself back to a place you can love. Like what you had 4 years ago.
You really are. Oh, vanished, gone. Bye.
Yeah. Michael. Oh, the witch Morgana.
Mickle. You may think talking to my past self can change something, but you're sorely mistaken. Nothing of the girl you see there remains. Poke and prod at the past all you like. It won't change anything, my dear. It's all too far gone to have any effect. I think we end here.
Right?
I
Think
haven't
so,
gotten to do
too.
her voice for a while, so I forgot how high I was
That's
making it.
fine.
Mickle.
Michael. Michael.
Hmm.
Jesus. Oh my
Oh,
god.
interesting. Oh my god.
That is. I think it's very interesting that they show that little part of like Morgana accepting that she would be willing to be with someone who's inhuman.
Yeah, just in general to have someone who understands. If they're as different as she is.
Can I save data? Oh, because it's a quick save one. Oops.
But I'm kind of happy that when we went to talk to Pauline, she didn't instantly confess and be like, "Yeah, we have a thing going on after all. Haha, let's go save that girl." You know, because it doesn't make sense for everyone to be as easy as Mel and Nelly.
Yeah, true. But again, like every time I'm very surprised by how direct, like how Michelle's direct approach of like just straight up telling them what he knows
Hmm.
seems to not get him killed immediately.
Well, it's not like the nun could have done anything to him, but I thought for sure that the swordsman would have at least been listening,
Yeah, true. Exactly.
which is bad because he's probably suspicious now.
Yeah.
Uh, all right, besties. Hope we don't die next time, lol.
Right? This was a lot of fun. If I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't so hungry and if I didn't have work tomorrow, I would have loved to continue.
I got work too, bestie.
Oh my god, it's like midnight for me already.
Okay. Oh my god, go to eat and go to sleep.
Yeah. Alright, thank you so much for coming,
Bye
everyone.
bye.
Bye bye. See you Tuesday, most likely.
Mohakle.
More likely. Bye bye.
Bye.